Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today, we're doing another Legends Fantasy Draft. This time, we have the Kansas City Chiefs. We're going to try to win a Super Bowl for Andy Reid here because he never seems to win one in real life. So let's start the fantasy draft, see what pick we're going to get. We have number 17. Interesting. David Johnson just got picked? Why? Walter Payton's there, Julio Jones. Last time, we went defense heavy, so I think we're going to go offense heavy this time. And I want to go with Aaron Rodgers, I think, or maybe Joe Montana or Brett Favre. I think Aaron Rodgers is the way to go, but I might be a little bit too early for that. Fran Tankerton seems to be showing up everywhere now since I said I don't know who he is. Maybe a running back? Terrell Davis is there, Le'Veon Bell, interesting. Eddie George, there's a lot of great running backs. Ricky Williams, I was a huge fan of his growing up, and I don't even smoke weed. It was just, I don't know why I was a huge fan of him. He was such a great player back in the day. Then he took that time off and all that stuff. It was very confusing. But I think what we're going to do with our first pick is go with Aaron Rodgers. 95 overall, superstar development. The last one he did, he won the Super Bowl. Let's see if we can do it back-to-back and win one for Andy Reid. I feel like we should load him up with maybe a Gronkowski and then a Gonzalez, but we're definitely going to get him Gronkowski on his team. 100%. And then if Antonio Brown is still there, even though he's a little bit of a diva in real life, we will add him to the team. No, he is long gone, I believe. Yes, he is, but Randy Moss isn't. Jerry Rice isn't, which makes no sense. So let's get Randy Moss. We might also get Jerry Rice. I hope I haven't done one like this before. I don't think I have. I know I've gone offense heavy, but I don't think I got Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, and Gronk on the same team. But I might be completely wrong because I love Gronk. I love Randy Moss. Obviously, I'm a Patriots fan. Jerry Rice, one of the greatest players of all time. I mean, how could I go wrong, you know? Terrell Davis is there, Barry Sanders. We could wait on a running back, but I feel like a lot of good ones go off the board. Like Tomlinson's down here, Sean Alexander. Maybe we just go with another receiver. Just load up this team 100%. Or another tight end. Oh, Tony Gonzalez is still there. I'm going to get Tony Gonzalez on this team. Hopefully, I can get Terrell Owens on this team. Then we'll be absolutely stacked. Oh, man, he's off the board. But Chris Carter's here. Megatron's here. I mean, how could we really go wrong with any of these guys? Let's go with, let's just go with the running back real quick. Could go with a fullback. Not going to do that, but we could. The bus is here. Eddie George. Let's go with LaDainian Tomlinson. Why not? I heard something like a month or so ago that the Patriots almost got LaDainian Tomlinson, but he got picked like 2 picks before or something like that. Not exactly sure the time frame, but something along those lines. Let's get our fullback in here. Where's the area is Mike Oslop, but I'm actually going to go with Lorenzo Neal just because he's a 99 overall. We probably should build up that offensive line now. I also kind of just want to let the computer pick the defense. See how we do with the computer-generated defense. We have 2 receivers right now. Let's go. I could go with like a slot guy, but I don't see anybody. They're all like deep threats, possessions. Obviously, we could go with like an Edelman. I'm sure Wes Welker's here somewhere, but we're not going to do that. And we're going to go, man, I want to go with Tim Brown, but I think, see, I'm not so sure. I'm really, really not so sure. Marvin Harrison's down here. I mean, we could probably wait. Let's go with an offensive lineman real quick. Let's go to all positions, see if the best one is here. Larry Allen, he is here. 96 overall, quick development out of Sonoma. What is Sonoma State? I don't know college football whatsoever. By the way, if you never watched one of these videos before, I do about 20, 22 picks, something in that range. We cook a left guard, so let up. I don't want to go with Barry Sanders, so let's go with the right guard, Larry Little. See what Aaron Rodgers can do with this offense. It should be able to do a lot. If he doesn't have at least 40 touchdowns, I'm going to be very disappointed. Because the last video, Brady put up 38 and 8, I believe it was. Let's go. John Hogg Hanna, maybe. Jim Ringo's there. Forrest Blue. We have a right guard. We need a right tackle. Bob the Boomer Brown. Can't even fit his whole name there, but let's add him to the team. Out of Nebraska. What pick are we on? We're on number 11. Okay, we need a left tackle. Jim Parker, Orlando Pace, Tony Baselli. A lot of great players here. John Jumbo Elliott. Isaac Bruce just went off the board? Seems a little late in my opinion. We're in what? We're in round 12, so we got picked around 11. Yeah, a little late. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but he was a great receiver. Let's go with Jim Ringo. Build up that offensive line. We will be done with that. Now, do we let the computer pick our defense? Like, do we just pick offensive player after offensive player and then let the computer do the defense? I think that's what we might do. Troy Brown is there. Ernest Givens. I know we picked Troy Brown last time. Where's like Edelman or Wes Welker? Ed McCaffrey's there. There's Julian Edelman. Terry Glenn's down there. I really want a slot guy, but it's not the end of the world. So what I think we're going to do is go with a Lynn Swann. I know he was on the team, or he was at least in the Super Bowl last time. I don't know if he was on the Seahawks or if he was on the Jaguars. I think he was on the Jaguars with Aaron Rodgers. Okay, we need another running back. See, here's the problem also. If I sim this, they might put our running back all the way down here just because there's like, who's up here? Yeah, Barry Sanders is still a 99 overall. Still here for some reason. Let's get our kicker out of the way real quick. We're going to go with Morton Anderson. He's still an offensive guy, you know? Punters, that's more of a defensive type of thing, trying to play field position there. All right, we're going to pick a few more players. I want to get Edelman on here for sure. If he's still here, he has to be. Yeah, there's Julian Edelman, Super Bowl MVP. Star development in this? Really? It's a little surprising in my opinion. I don't know if he's a star development guy. Do I want to build up my quarterbacks? Let's get Drew Brees on the team. Why not? It could have a good backup. I think what we're going to do is pick one more running back that's going to be under LaDainian Tomlinson. I don't remember what he's a 94 overall, so we have to go under that. So we could go from Marcus Allen Dowell. Ooh, Herschel Walker's there. Reggie Bush, Warwick Dunn, Edgerrin James, Tiki Barber, Corey Dillon. Jim Taylor, Frank Gore, Deuce McAllister, Ray Rice. If I need someone to punch a girl in the face, that's who I'll draft. For sure. Let's go Corey Dillon. All right, I'm going to sim the rest of this. We're going to see what the computer does for defense. We drafted a 99 overall offense, and the computer drafted us an 87 overall defense. Let's take a quick look at it. We have O'Neal, Roberts, Curry, Petco, Fowler, Wilford. We have Jefferson, Reddick, Johnson, Tuggle, Robertson, and Patton. I don't know too many of these players, to be honest. Let's mess around with our scheme real quick. I also saw that they drafted us a running back. We have an 88% on offense. That's pretty good. 92% on defense. Don't think, we can't get any better than that. But I think it was Chris Johnson they drafted first for a running back. Is this game serious right now? How do we not make the playoffs? We went 8-8. The Broncos went 9-7. The Chargers went 9-7. The Raiders 5-11. Let's look at the stats and see how Aaron Rodgers did. 4,300 yards, 37 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. Great season by him. Rushing, Chris Johnson, 1,000 yards, 4 touchdowns. Tomlinson with 6, Neal with 2. Receiving, Gronk, 800 yards, 4 touchdowns. Jerry Rice, 700 yards, 8 touchdowns. Edelman, 900 yards, 5 touchdowns. Randy Moss, 850 with 9 touchdowns. Johnson with 5. Gonzalez, Tomlinson, and Swann with 1. Neal with 2. Fasano with 1. Defense, Derrick Johnson, 120 tackles. Great season by him. Sack totals, 7 for Robinson, 3.5 for Tuggle, 2.5 for Petco, 2 for Johnson and Reddick. Not many sacks. Interceptions, 3 by Jefferson, O'Neal, and Patton, 2 by Reddick and Roberts, 1 by Johnson and Wilford. Let's look at the safety and defensive touchdown count real quick. A safety by Vinny Curry, a defensive touchdown by nobody. Of course. Did Aaron Rodgers win that MVP? Neil Lomax, really? Jim Kelly, Fouts, Montana, Brady, Tankerton, of course. Aaron Rodgers, number 7. That's good. Emmitt Smith, number 10. Coach of the Year, Andy Reid. Nowhere to be found, just like in the Super Bowl. Offensive Player of the Year, Neil Lomax. Rodgers, number 2. Any other Chiefs? Not so much. Warren Moon's there. Defensive Player of the Year, Patrick Willis, of course. Last time we did one of these, he was on my team. Wasn't even in the top 10, and then he wins Defensive Player of the Year. We have Derrick Johnson, number 6. That's good. Derek Brooks is here. Strahan, Ray Lewis. A bunch of guys on my team. Strahan was on my team. Okay, I guess not a bunch of guys. 2 guys. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Dan Fouts is there. No, we have Jerry Rice, number 9. A good rookie there. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We do not. Oh, no. We have Isaiah Robertson. Don't know who that is. You guys are going to make fun of me, but that's all right. Actually, I want to look at the Broncos and the Chargers team real quick. Just to see what we were dealing with. Chargers right next to us. They have Terry Bradshaw. Interesting. Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, Josh Gordon, Kelsey Miller, Coles, I mean, not many options right there for offensive weapons. Defense, Luke Kuechly's here. Let's look at sack totals. Rod Martin, DeMarcus Lawrence, Nagata, Tuitt, Nunn, Bradham. Okay, all right. Actually, what am I doing? I want to look at the Broncos as well. Here we go. Warren Moon. Yes, Matt Ryan's also on that team. Freeman, Blunt, Murray, DeMarco Murray. Julio Jones, 1,700 yards, 16 touchdowns. Troy Brown, 600 yards, 4 touchdowns. Wow. Olsen, Hester, Freeman, Jackson, Smith-Schuster's down here. Who do they have on defense? They have Marcus Peters, John Lynch, Ham. Okay, they have a lot of good players on defense. Warren Sapp, Everson Griffin. Yeah, a lot of great players. All right. Let's see what we have for XP real quick, and then we're going to go to the Super Bowl and see who won. One for Aaron Rodgers in the offense, of course. On defense, Fowler, Curry, Wolford. Probably just a lot of current players. Yeah, yes it is. All right, let's find out who's going to win. The Jets beat the Redskins 42-28. Let's see who's on these teams. Jim Kelly, 422 with 5 touchdowns. Incredible game by him. Steve Young, 261, 4 touchdowns with an interception. Doug Flutie's also on the team. And Archie Manning. Rushing, Elliott, 13 for 62. Kareem Hunt, 19 for 53. McCaffrey, 4 for 7. Receiving, Roddy White, 9 for 103, no touchdowns. Carmichael, 5 for 67 with a touchdown. Crowder had a touchdown. Jones with a touchdown. Elliott with a touchdown. Christian Fourier, 4 for 53. Any other receiving touchdowns? No, there is not. But that is going to be it for this video. If you like the video, give it a like down below. Give me some suggestions of players you want to see me draft in the comments down below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and come on back for more. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Aaron Rodgers is such an overrated quarterback in my opinion. He has a team of superstar weapons, superstar offensive line, and cannot bring him to even the playoffs. It makes no sense. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you want to check out some realistic rebuilds, click on that playlist button. And I will see you guys later.